Microphone check, check. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, I guess. I had a very rough day yesterday in the stock market and in life. Ding, 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 ding. Freaking tired, didn't sleep well. Injured myself. Think I cracked some, bruised some ribs. Yep. Oh boy. Had a little tumble. Don't want to be here. Yeah, they're getting rid of the ice czar, and the police are helping in Minnesota, and they came to an agreement. So there you go. Valdor in the house. I'm gonna have to hear about silver and gold. I lost 40 grand yesterday, bro. Like 42 grand. Ugh. You make 100 grand, you're up 100 grand in 4 weeks, and you lose 40% in one day. That's what happens when you're in like half your portfolio, 40% of your portfolio is in Rocketlab, though. Like, you shouldn't be trading what I'm trading, that's for sure. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 positions, 10 in the IRA, and 3 are profitable. I mean, I'm up overall, so there's that. But most people wouldn't be able to handle this, dude. And most people, I'm kind of including myself. Like, I'm ready to bail, bro. My portfolio's near all-time highs, down about, I don't know, 8% from all-time highs, doing really well. Selling it all or reallocating, I don't know. Like, is a crash coming? I don't know. I don't know. Tony the Bat Batista. Tony the Bat Batista on Tasty Trade was like, I'm thinking about going all cash, even though the market's not really saying I should. I'm just, man, he used to be a pit trader, bro. He knows the shit. All right, nice comeback so far. Hopefully it holds and continues to go up. Rocketlab up 3. Tesla got hit pretty hard yesterday too. I mean, it's down like almost $20 from a couple days ago. I'm not down on Tesla again. Down goes Frazier. Should have been selling calls in that bitch. They got earnings tomorrow? 2 days. Oh, wait, I don't know if this has always been there, but they got a column here. So earnings are tomorrow. Yep, 128 after the bell. You can't see that column when I minimize. I want to call in sick today, but man, And the other network engineer is out, which means I'm going to get rammed in the booty because there's always network outages that they need a network engineer for. And when you're the only one, GFY, bro. The first world problem, I have a job, good paying job, but I got too many projects and one's really stressful. Got a couple new ones. Deploying 30 firewalls across 2 projects. Wrapping up another firewall project where it was a major city. That one was stressful as shit. Plus this other, like along with the firewalls, it's all these other ZTNA, like any of you know what that is, rollouts. Kind of like the new next generation of remote VPN. It's actually pretty cool. It's actually pretty cool. It measures productivity though. So if you're remote using this bitch, they're watching. They are watching. I don't know if you're going to get away with the little duck clicking your keyboard. Doot, doot. The little mouse mover program. I don't think you're going to get away with it. I mean, you probably put in some work. We got the E-mini S&P up 10. Not that that matters. This was up big yesterday and I was down big. We got the NASDAQ up 80. We got, for Faldor, we got gold down 17, but at 5,100. We got silver at 109, down about 6.5. This the end of the road for gold and silver? I wouldn't be surprised if there's a correction. I'm not saying it might not go higher, but you can't go parabolic forever, bro. Oh, yes, you can. No, you can't. We got the Fed non-decision tomorrow. When is today? Yeah. I know what day of the week it is by little tricks. When did I watch Kill Tony? Last night? Okay, today's Tuesday. Tomorrow, I don't really have a. When did I watch Kill Tony? Was it 2 days ago? Yeah, tomorrow I'm a little screwed. Thursday, I'm a little screwed. Friday, I usually figure it out because it's Friday. So Tuesday and Friday, I got locked down. I need tricks from, well, Monday's easy because it's your first day at work, but still sometimes I get a little cloudy. I need some good tricks for Wednesday and Thursday. I mean, even Tuesday's a little cloudy. Kill Tony helps a lot because that's at night. If it was something like during the day, I wouldn't be able to use it as an anchor point. Getting old sucks, bro. Alzheimer's, dementia, all creeping in, bro. Osteoporosis, arteriosclerosis, glaucoma. How is copper doing? FCX up $1.70. Everyone's still talking about it. I have a hard time buying it here because I think it had a lot of FOMO. JT in the house. Oh, speaking of JT, Nike laid off a bunch of people. That could be bullish. You still in that boring ass stock? Moisture in the house. How you doing, brother? Robin had been up to lately. Not much. Good thing I got out of that sucker. It's building a nice bull flag, though. You know what I think about technical analysis. That technical analysis works when it works. Yes, right around. Oh. When did I buy and sell that? Because it had a big dip, bro. No wonder JT. No, that was in December. That's pretty much hovered around his buy price. It doesn't like the layoff news today. But they're automating a lot of shit. That's got to be good for the stock, right? Boring ass stock, bro. This is like buying the most boring stock on the planet. I don't hate it, but I don't love it. I do like that robot shoe they're making. But is that going to propel them to a 10x? Let's make Alberta the 51st state. They're tired of it. They're tired of communist Canada. The new Black Panther Party has been banned from using the name due to the original Black Panthers not agreeing with their support. What does it even mean? The new Black Panthers are for deportation? I would ask Grok, but Grok has been worthless lately. I would actually, like, if you ask it a question, I'll poop out. Maybe it's working again. We're sorry, something went wrong. Okay, it's work. It's working. Work. It's not in favor of. So they're the old Black Panthers are for deportation. Okay, if they are both against it, why are the old PP mad, bro? It's about priorities, focus, and legacy. Yeah, I don't. What am I doing? Rocketlab, great work from Tran. Base Senior RF Payload Formulation System Engineer. God damn, you gotta be a smart mofo to work at Rocketlab. RF link budgets, payload requirements, simulations. Gee, many Christmas. Why is this? And as if on cue, losing all the commercial. Yeah, I don't know.
than the test. But how you doing, Instagram? It's Big Time Tommy. Here's my thought of the day.
Here's Farnswoggle P. Horsetooth.
In school, you are given the lesson first, then the test. But in life, you are given the test, and then you learn your lesson. That's the old school way. OS for life. Take it.
I don't know what I just watched. Breaking gas prices. Oh, good. Gas is going through the roof. Why is gas $7 a therm? I mean, the Nord Stream shit was like 4 years ago, wasn't it? I know it's getting like solar doesn't fix the problem in the winter. Running that heater, unless I buy a bunch of fucking space heaters, put them on like remote control or some shit, you know? But then you got to account for that because that draws a lot of energy. You don't want your true up bill to be in the thousands. California's got some PG&E fucks you hard with solar, bro. You send them electricity and they pay you like 2 cents. And then you can't roll over any credits to the next year. And when you're buying from them, you pay minimum like 43 cents. Yeah. There should be laws against that shit, bro. Go green, get fucked. Like, how are you supposed to go green when they fuck you? When they ram you in the ass? This meme's getting a lot of play. Oh, he's going to double down with this one too? To double down? I can confirm Trump was not aware of prior decision to remove Greg Bovino. Trump and him fully back. I thought it was weird that Trump wanted to ask someone down the food chain and we'll say, we'll have a rough week. I mean, he can just reinstate him back. Rocketlab launched today. Okay, this seems a little crazy. Former Delta Force mercenary Dell Comstock alleges that former U.S. President Sleepy Joe, Ricky loves him, Biden, and Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky colluded in an attempt to assassinate President Trump and Butler. That is tinfoil hat like a mofo, bro. Speaking of tinfoil hat, the Discord got penetrated again. So annoying. They make it hard to like kick people too. I'm not even. He's blocked, but I have to go. I think. The last time I blocked someone, they still just posted shit. I have to go. You got to be a rocket scientist, freaking know how to administer Discord, bro. Members. There's the guy. I mean, he's still on the channel. So you come over here and you kick him. You ban him? Oh, you can delete all his messages. Ban. Okay. I think hopefully that did it. See, it doesn't get rid of his mess. Oh, wait, that's the other bro. Let's see if he's still. Security actions. Server settings. See, I'm Ricky. I don't know if you can do this. Go to server settings and look at members. I don't see that A, bro. I must have kicked him already, but I didn't tell it to delete his messages. Ugh. This snap-in feature for Windows has never worked for me. It's never been useful. Anyone get use out of that feature out of Windows, bro, where you like move windows around and it. I've been too stupid to figure out how to turn it off or too lazy. Or I hang on to the hope that if, or the delusion that turning it off and then it would it would actually be useful. Daniel Jeremiah, blah, blah, has the. Who gives a shit? We're already doing. I mean, I guess we're like 3 months away from the draft. Rocketlab earnings in a month. I don't. So this whole narrative that the Democrats want illegal immigrants in to vote Democrat. I mean, that something that just happened in like the last 8 years or whatever? Because otherwise, why would Obama be deporting like crazy? It's possible, I guess. I feel like that's more like tinfoil hat. Are illegal immigrants really voting? Most of them are like, fuck that, bro. Or maybe they are because they're like, fuck yeah, let's vote Democrat. Better chance of us not getting deported? I don't know. It's a weird theory. Neutron Hungry Hippo captive fairing has arrived. Oh no, Ramstar. We're having an open Michelob Ultra can. This is not a good look. Are you kidding me? Heaven forbid a football player that has gone through the equivalent of 7 major car crashes in the last 3 hours drinks a beer to help subdue the pain. Bitch ass ready to cry. He's hard from the streets of Fresno, bro. Crying? Red eye? What a bitch. I'm joking. I like my boy. Michelob Light, that's a bitch drink. On top of it all, what are they saying? Who gives a shit? Yeah, if you can win and have champagne, the losing team should be out. Exactly. Yeah, the only thing that's not a good look is you didn't have 6. Exactly. Grown man having a beer after a rough day, I call that a Tuesday. That's kind of funny. LeBron James flopping. This is on the video of that chick grabbing a flashbang and it going off in her hand, I guess. The Chuck Norris jokes are making a comeback. First woman to ever climb El Cap's platinum wall, stuck on a wall for 10 days. Absolutely insane. Hey, baby.
Maybe the scariest moment. Just hope the wind dies down. Cold. Hopefully the storm passes tonight.
You think she satisfied herself? Well, up there, you got to, right? Like, if you're a bro up there, you're definitely cranking one out, shooting that sucker, watching it fly down and hit some tourist in the face. Norris is the only other guy I know other than myself who leaves feminist rallies with a sandwich. Don't make me laugh. It hurts my ribs.
This is crazy.
Rocketlab is the largest position in my portfolio at 17%. What a bitch. That's it. I'm rocking like 40%, bitch. Oh my goodness, who wants to read that long? What's McDaniel saying?
How you guys roll? All right. Up, Mike McDaniel, offensive coordinator for the Chargers.
I guess he took the job. Unless this is it. No, that's from the Chargers. McDermott took all the notes. He is the notes. McDermott took all the notes to Miami? What do you mean? From? You mean from? He is the notes, bro. He's decided he's too ugly, so they used AI. He didn't look, I don't know. Sean, Mayor of Buffalo, Sean Ryan is Buffalo a sanctuary city? I guess like the whole state. I don't know. Signed an executive order restricting ICE operations and limiting local. Yeah. He is kind of wow, 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 yippee-yo, yippee-yay. Got a big old nose. You know what they say? Big old nose, big old honker. You're a border town? What does that even mean? This is the first time I've seen this message, so it might not be true. Trump delivering a message to the U.S. economy today at 4. So at market close. That can't be good. All right, we're making a bit of a comeback. Scratching and crawling. Tesla down. What's a border town? Oh, because you're near Canada? What does that have to do with being a sanctuary city or not? Can't you be both? A sanctuary border town? A border town sanctuary city? I don't know why the fuck anyone would want to think living in Buffalo is a good idea. It was kinda, but most went to Jamestown. What about Binghamton? I hear Binghamton has a good poker game, but you don't fuck up because it's the police. The police in Binghamton have a really good poker game. Don't cheat. They'll beat your ass. Come on, Rocketlab. You buy any Rocketlab in this dip, JT? I should trim some of my Rocketlab. Maybe. I'm irresponsibly long Rocketlab. I may be correct about it being $500 to $1,500 in the next 5 to 10 years. But fuck, the volatility is gut wrenching at times. Because it goes down so fast. The velocity to the downside is woof. There's speculation that Iron has a deal with Amazon, and that's why they moved up their earnings. We'll see. Black Sky's moving back in the right direction. It was losing it there for a minute. Fly's going back in the right direction. Ricky had a chance to buy some. Probably didn't because it didn't hit his $21. I was up like $3,000 on this one at one point. Now I'm barely up. But my calls, I guess we can take those off. Might as well. Made a little bit of money, nothing crazy. 1,100 shares in the IRA is a little weird. But I'll leave it on for now. LWLG was up on that one. We're down a little bit, but you got 5,000 shares. How much money do I have? 2,400? How's EOS doing? Yeah. Lots of green. Some of it's barely. Sidu, barely up on that one. That one's been pretty boring. SMR. I'm going to leave that on. NVTS has been brutal. I don't know. Black Sky is a tough one. I've been holding on, trying to like just get to break even. That might be a stupid Ricky play. Like, 1,000 shares, that's 26 grand. Maybe I should sell that and put it into copper. Or put half of it into copper. What's crypto doing? Sorry for the low energy today, guys. I'm tired. Slept like shit. Cracked some ribs yesterday. I'm in a lot of pain. Jamestown is not a shithole. Is that where the Pilgrims landed? Or was that the first settlement? Like, Jamestown is relevant for. I didn't even know it was like is it a major city? I don't know. Bitcoin 87.6, Ethereum 2,900, and ADA 34.9. Right, yeah, I had a tumble yesterday and I fucked myself up, bro. Yesterday the pain was at like an 8, probably at like a 4 or 5 now, which is refreshing. Could have been worse. Yep. It was a rough day yesterday, bro. Probably just bruised. I don't know that it's probably just bruised, but it fucking hurt. I can barely breathe if I lay down. And I have a pretty high threshold for pain, but when it hurts to breathe and cough and shit, I'm loading up on the BPC 157 though, let me tell you. Took some Advil. I really hate taking Advil. Brock told me to take Tylenol because of my history with blood clots, but fuck that, bro. Tylenol scares me. Plus, I don't want to give K-View any reason to go up. I'll have to hear it from Ricky. My sleep app basically said, yep. Did you even sleep last night? Your sleep was so bad. I mean, I got deep sleep for the first time in 3 nights, but it was terrible quality. K-View's actually doing pretty good. I mean, you could have bought it at the bottom at 14 and be up $3.50. Like, oh, that's not too exciting to me, but I just had to clear my throat. That shit hurt. Let me clear my throat. Yeah, I want to call in sick, but got too much going on today, so I'm going to man up. Give it the old steroid jerk. I've been through worse. I've been around the world, yay. I am freaking tired, though. Dummy, yep. Could have been a lot worse, so silver linings. It's only 7:10, guys. I don't know that I can do this for another 50 minutes. To be quite honest. I could keep it Franken beans. I crushed the Wordle today. So upset about yesterday's debacle. Ugh. Hey, Tom, I ran into a network issue. Ugh. I've been around the world, yay. Come on, Rocketlab. All right. Don't call it a comeback. We can make most of that We can make most of that 42 grand I lost yesterday back. You freaking tits, bro. Cherry. The bee's knees. Amazing. Amazeballs. Sweet. Savvy. Stellar. Stellar comeback. Smoking. $7.13. How am I going to do this for another 47 minutes? City up 25 cents. I've been around the world. Yay. Need Tesla to turn around. It's trying to go green. How's your new computer treating you, Mike? Sure. Glad you bought that bitch, huh? Shit's getting crazy. RAM's now $1,000 so at like 32 gigs, $800 just to make cat AI videos. That's what I hope you enjoy them. So I'm now up. Things are getting a little better. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 positive out of 10 positions. Overall, up 2,200, so barely by the skin of my teeth, mostly thanks to Rocketlab. But it could all turn around and be glorious here. It could be glorious here in the next month, or I could be bent over, rode hard, and put the bed dry, bitch. Grilled by a woo-woo covered in sandpaper. A woo-woo wrapped in 80 grit. Just fine cuts, bro. And then switches out to like 80's rough grit, right? That's a rough ride. Rough Riders. I'm off the rails with just weirdness today, guys. I'm delusional. You guys aren't talking much. 5 people here. Ain't saying shit. I'm just babbling. Trying to entertain. Are you not entertained? Rocketlab up 11.5. I mean, it was down 30 yesterday, so. I think I was legit down 30 grand in Rocketlab yesterday. That was a fucking delirious. No, I'm not delirious from the pain. I'm delirious from the shit sleep because of the rib pain. How am I up in the other? Oh, Rocketlab. Need ASTS to turn green. It's getting there. It's pretty close. Maybe I sell some calls over there. Get decent money. I can get $2. Get $1.42. I'm tempted to do that. That's not worth it because I would want to pull 50. So I'm going to risk all that for like $80. Are you fucking high? And it's getting ready to go green. It just went green. Does this have any juice in the calls? Not really. I mean, I can sell like 20 calls for $1,200, maybe. Oh, yeah, let's go, baby. Rocketlab up 5? What's the weather? JT, you still around? What's the weather like? Did you get hit hard? Instead of mowing the lawn, you're plowing the driveways? Maybe we get some short covering in Rocketlab, a little bit of a short squeeze. Is $100 gonna? What's Jimmy doing? They had a nice little boom lately. Don't know why. There was some Bitcoin news or something with them. Rocket Lab's in another bull flag. It did hit right at $99, $99.58, and pulled back. So that could be a double top. Should I sell calls at 100? Or is it going to blast through it? Beats me, bro. Obviously, I'm rooting for blast through it. Why is Tesla down so much? Tesla stock has almost zero return since 11 of 2021, 5 years ago. Well, Elon Musk's net worth has gone up 7x. That makes sense. Yeah, of course Trump's gonna let that relationship repair. Both sides have too much mutual interest and benefit from being like him. What does Trump want? That money. Elon is an annoying dude. Tesla's profits are down 70%. How is this not a disaster? No, good question. What does the chart tell us? Oh. That's a double witch. No, that's a double witch mountain. What is that? Shoulder, head. That's a shoulder, head. You could try and call it head and shoulders there, but not really. Like a broken collarbone, head and broken collarbone. Head and shoulders, knees and toes. Conjoined twin. Maybe. A collapsed penis. A banana penis. Wait, wrong one. That's a banana penis. A curved banana. It's below the 20, the 50. You had a mini death cross and it's struggling at the bull market support. So technical analysis says no bueno. Oh, there is a bull flag here that it's tried to break out of and failing. That's what I love about technical analysis, bro. Shit can get invalidated. What's the expected move tomorrow? $24. Jason in the house. No report today. MK is a bitch. MK shafting his viewers. Tesla's going green. We made about 40% of our losses yesterday back. I don't know. He needs rest. Oh, did he crack his ribs too? What's he need rest from? All the being exhausted from all the money he scammed out of you? He's worked around the clock. Yes. I mean, being a shyster takes a lot of work, a lot of effort. It is exhausting. Scamming you out of all your money. He's addicted. Lots of green now. Love it. Any chance we turn around? Like, are we going to make it all back today? That's pretty wishful thinking. We would need Tesla to get up about, how much did it lose yesterday, bro? $445. We need Tesla up like $10. And Rocketlab up another few. You know how hard life sucks when you crack your ribs and lose 40 grand in a day? We need about another $3, $4 out of Rocketlab and about $10 out of Tesla. I lost like a few bucks here. And Black Skies, I think, made up most of their losses yesterday. We're trying. We're halfway there. Whoa, halfway there. My pour over coffee game blows. Oh. Are you using... what are you using? One of those boiler make? What are those oiler maker flasks? I forget what they're called. Or French? No. Yeah, French press. That's not really pour over. It's pour on. Why does it blow? What went wrong? Either too strong or too weak. How do you not know? Oh, you're saying on a daily basis? I don't understand. You changing the amount of scoops? Add 2 scoops of these nuts. Trying to up your game? Trying to up your coffee game? Like, what took you so long, bro? We discussed the benefits of pour over coffee like 6 months ago. You're a lazy fuck. I tried everything. I used a small Mr. Coffee, traditional brewer. Grind is the way. Mr. Coffee. I have a good coffee maker. And I've been too lazy to make it. Yeah, this Mr. Coffee's not a whole lot different than like what I got going on. I use a small 5 cup. That's little bitch. That's a little bitch coffee maker. 8 to 12 cups are reusable. What the F are you doing? Reusable filter. You reuse your toilet paper? What's up with that plastic snow people? That plastic snow people. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Your algorithm's jacked. No one's really saying why. Tesla's not. Why Tesla's down so much? Plastic snow people. It's all over. Not. Well, it wasn't all over my timeline until now. Oh, the plastic snow. They're saying the snow's plastic. People make this shit up, dude. If I see another lighter to snowball video, I'm going to lose your marbles. What is supposed? I don't know what you're doing to get your algorithm to show you this garbage.
A compressed snowball in the last 2 days than I ever care to see for 1,000 lifetimes. But instead of just pointing out,
well, I was pretty free of this until some fucking idiot got in the chat and gummed up my fucking algorithm.
the obvious scientific reason why this happens. Can somebody just please explain to me, like I'm 5 years old, why? Why? What is the purpose of the fake snow? Like, what exactly is achieved by covering the entire country? People are like, oh, they're seeing clips from all over the world. Who financed covering the entire Earth in fake snow? Like, what was the purpose of that? Why did they do that? Search engines.
That guy's going on a Tom level rant. Apparently, the butane in the lighter is causing the snow to turn black. Oh, sorry. I didn't go as planned. Grok, you fucking. Ow, that hurt. You got like 6. Yeah, that's so annoying. I got this morning, it was like 6 tweets in a row of the same thing. I forget what it was, but I'm just like, bro, it was Minneapolis related, I think. Kids are throwing snowballs at the police. The Louisiana Police Department's cool as fuck, bro. I think that's Louisiana, right? Their Twitter's cool. The police are cool. Yep, Louisiana. Did I say I meant Louisville? I think I said Louisiana. Yeah, here we go. My algorithm's fucked now. Here you all the people that's propane torch melting the snow and they're not. Someone probably put fucking plastic in their snow and did that shit. Now, thanks. Here's another one. Thanks. Thanks, Jason. Plastic snow. Thanks. Like, Jesus Christ, Twitter. Like, now every tweet is plastic. Oh, wait. Because I have the search. No, I'm the retard. Dumbest thing you've done. I mean, bro, I'm a little discombobulated and a lot of pain right now, bitch. Made your morning? Good. I'm glad I made your morning, Ricky. If I made your morning, why don't you make my morning every now and then instead of just endlessly trolling me with dumb shit? Like, why don't we support each other? I'll stop calling you the world's worst trader and start pumping your nutsack up, and you start pumping mine, because I do love you, brother. You look cute today. Like, how do I look different today than any other day? I'm tired as hell. Got the hoodie on. Gold and silver erased 1.7 trillion in market cap. Uh-oh. Faldor. Oh, that's 17 hours ago. Faldor had the rope up in the rafters there for a couple minutes. Poor baby. Yep. Oh, Paul Placido. Alex Hana just got. We're still talking about this shit. What the fuck is this guy doing? This might be a Darwin Award winner here. Like, I thought Alex had big balls. Jesus Christ, this guy? How do you even get out of this? How did he even get into that position? Like, I guess he shimmied his way out and he's going to shimmy his way back in. This is world-class stupidity, bro. Oh, there we go. Oh, he's so tired he could barely get himself up. Fucking idiot. Hope he had a parachute on. Showing off to your boys. Yeah, no one's. Alex got laid. His wife's pretty hot. You know, they had crazy sex. Say hi to officers. Hell yeah, bro. Hey, baby, and hey, baby. Even they even have hot women police officers. Are you kidding me? The Louisville PD might be the place to be. Should I give them a hey baby? Why not? Was that sexist, chauvinist? Should I delete it? Whatever. You can't take a joke. Squat squad. God damn. Yeah, no shit, bro. God damn. I'm moving to Louisville. Next to the police station. Jim Cramer, repeat after me. Tesla's a robot company. Tesla's an, yeah. I mean, Jim Cramer ain't always wrong. I know there's a meme. Half the meme's made up. The launch of its Maya 200 AI chip to reduce reliance on NVIDIA. Wasn't this thing like new material quantum shit? I'd never date cops or nurses. Probably good advice. They're all effing. Oh, yeah. Nurses are always banging everyone. I don't know. Cops? Maybe. I don't know. They're probably all lousy with HPV. This video is actually very confusing to me because I don't really see it going off. Would you not see it? When does it go off? Jason, can you explain? Does this video make sense to you? I guess you wouldn't see it because it's daylight. When does it actually go off? Or do they not show it going off? Maybe they don't show it going off and you just see the end result. Don't they make a loud sound and flash? Medic! Like, I don't think they show it going off. The most important part. I don't see it. Oh, yeah. You ever throw flashbangs? And did that give you a boner? Because if I threw a flashbang into a crowd of people, I'd probably get rock hard. Yes. Yes to both. You've thrown flashbangs at people and you got rock hard over it. Like that's just means you're a normal testosterone filled man. And sting ball grenades. What the fuck is a sting ball grenade? I would ask Grok, but this shit's fucking whacked. What is a sting ball grenade? I'm sorry. Oh, it's working. A non-lethal hand-thrown grenade. It functions as a multi-effective diversionary or pain compliance. Burst the rubber. Oh, just rubber pellets. Yeah, that shit would hurt. Couldn't that like take ice and shit out? Couldn't that cause major like ocular damage? Blow someone's testicles off, maybe? Great for jail riots. You've been involved in jail riots? Jiminy Christmas. Like you've been called into a jail riot? That would be were you nervous or were you all like fucking adrenaline up throwing sting ball grenades with a boner? Can these do significant damage to certain body parts like the eyes? What would be more fun to you, Tom? What do you mean? Yeah, so this shit could take out your eye. Have they ever killed anyone? Like it can hit your heart in a certain way or have been linked to deaths. No wide report. Serious injuries. I mean, I guess it's better to be seriously injured than killed if you're gonna FAFO. They're insane. Do they happen a lot? Black and browns go for it? What do you mean they go for it? Blacks and browns go at it. Got it. That's why I'm confused. Why the Black Panthers are against or pro illegal immigrants. I guess they're pro only the Somalians and want the Mexicans out. Check in on the stock market. I hate it when someone says sounds good. It gets said a lot. Sounds good. What does good sound like, bro? It's a weird saying. I get it, but it just tears at my autism. Answer the question. What would be more fun to you? I don't understand the question. What would be more fun to me than what? I don't know that I could think of a more fun activity than throwing flashbangs and sting grenades into a crowd. I bet they do stop fighting. Wouldn't tear gas just be enough to stop it, though? You were censored? Oh, I have it on top chat. Let me see. They're all effing. Yeah, what would be more fun? You must have asked a fucked up question. I don't know that you got censored. Sometimes the message just doesn't go through. Maybe you were censored. Probably deserved it. What was the question? I'll answer it. How big are my balls? Large. They separate and they beat the shit out of each other. That doesn't make any sense. Random Discord? Must be a fucked up question. What would be flashbang to a crowd of illegals or flash grenade? Look, dude. I'm not gonna go there. Are you kidding me? You trying to get me fired? You trying to get me on hunted down by Antifa and the lesbians? I'm joking around. I don't know that I really would enjoy. I don't know that I'm so fucked up that I would actually enjoy throwing a flashbang into a crowd. Bro, that shit will contaminate the entire jail. What will contaminate it? The racism? Yeah, I don't know that I would enjoy throwing a flashbang into a crowd of humans, regardless of their sex, gender, all that. I would enjoy throwing a flashbang in your office. That would make me laugh. If I'm keeping it a buck, that shit would make me laugh hard. In your truck while you're driving, oh my goodness. The joy that brings me just thinking about it. I know I told you I'd be supportive of you, but this is just a little rib, bro. I'm not ribbing you, I'm not loving you. They separate by race. You can see it when it's ready because they start. You got to have a reason to live when you're in jail. You started drooling when you read the question. No, I didn't. I started drooling when I thought about throwing one in your truck when you're driving to the plant. That shit made me Homer Simpson drool. Whoa. I'm picturing you in like an old ass pickup that doesn't even have power windows, driving down the freeway and a flashbang going off, and you like panicking and veering off the road and smashing into a freaking one of those like divider shits. That shit is bringing so much joy to me right now. Maybe I am fucked in the head. Who's this buffet ass person? Oh yeah, this guy. Yeah, I mean, he had inside info. He can trade and get away with it. You would do it too, bitch. I'm not against members of Congress trading, but if you are in a Senate subcommittee for health, you shouldn't be allowed to trade health stocks. For example, if you're on the subcommittee for energy or transportation, shouldn't be able to trade energy stocks. Especially if you trade on the knowledge that a bill's, like, I guess you don't know that the bill's going to get passed a month ago, so he's gambling on it. There's some risk, but it's probably has a pretty good idea that they're working to make it happen. Everyone on the committee that's the problem is like, do bills get passed so that everyone can benefit on these committees? Oh, we can pass it and bet on it ahead of time and make a fortune. That is a problem. Did you delete your disk? No. Wait. I don't know how that happened. You probably deleted it because you can. You don't want to be known for asking fucked up questions like that. You're the one with the problem, not me asking that question, coming up with that idea. What the fuck is wrong with you? Give me that insight. Yeah, no shit. At least you're honest, Jason. Maybe I should take away your moderator privileges. You know your crowd. You must not know it very well because I didn't answer it. It was a fucked up question by a fucked up person. Doesn't seem like they were tricky about it. I was grinning because it was such a fucked up question. I don't have a problem with lesbians and gay people in general. I don't have a problem with illegals in general. I have a problem with extreme lesbians and gays, but I also have a problem with extreme non-gays. Be extreme and losing your mind. There's plenty of these people that are mental issues. I don't have a problem with illegal immigrants at all. I welcome all illegal immigrants and want to be productive members of society. All of them. I don't know how many times I got to tell you this. I have zero issue with illegal immigrants. I have a large issue with illegal immigrants that are bringing in fentanyl, being members of violent gangs, murdering. I'm going to say a lot of words that is going to get me into, violent crime. Mass fraud against our government. That's another one. Nope. No, thank you. Get the F out, bro. And I do think there's a high likelihood that a lot of Somalians, just because of how their culture is, we found a way. And who doesn't want to have millions of dollars? Like, what's your dollar amount? Like, I'm not committing government fraud. Are you fucking crazy? Or like, what if someone told me I can make 100 million defrauding our government and not get caught? You know why I wouldn't do it? Because I don't believe the not get caught part. Well, I mean, that's a big reason. I mean, there's a whole moral issue. Yeah, Tom, but who says what's moral? Them doing what they're doing is immoral. Look, bro, I'm not getting into this ticky-tack semantic tic-tac-toe. Violent crime and mass government fraud. Hit the bricks, bitch. You want to be a productive member of society? Let's get you a green card. Let's make you a citizen. Maybe we should have more government plans welcoming illegal immigrants that want to be productive members of society. There you go. Let it be known. Unfortunately, there's a lot of people that are going to choose a life of crime. The big fish fraudsters are not they're a scapegoat. I don't know that that's true. There's a lot of violent crime, illegal immigrants. I don't know what percentage. And there's enough of them. And simps like you slurp it up. I do think there's enough of them for it to be a concern that we have to do something. Are we being too extreme with it? Maybe. Are there better ways to do it? Probably. Sounds good. You're such a dick, dude. I do think there should be better ways to onboard, streamline productive members of society into our economy. It's good for the economy. More people paying taxes, more people spending money. I don't know. It seems like a no-brainer to me. You don't necessarily have to solve the low birth rate problem. You have, like, I play Fallout on my phone. I have a radio station that calls people out in the wastelands to my Fallout shelter. We can call good illegal immigrants to our country and incorporate them. At least defraud as a legal citizen. I mean, if you defraud as a legal citizen, then you go to prison. You know what I'm saying? Is life fair? I mean, how stupid are you? Life's full of unfairness, and that'll never change. All right, I did make it. Or I'm going to make it. Rocketlab cooling off a little. We're only up 16, 17 grand for the day, but still not bad. Fly making a nice comeback. Black Sky making a nice comeback. Iron up 3.5. Can go positive on that position soon. Hopefully Rocketlab has a successful launch today. That should be good for the stock tomorrow. That's not hanging around flat. It's probably not going to do nothing until earnings. Hopefully they have good earnings. Maybe I should sell some calls at the expected move. I don't hate it. I don't love it. Got another boom boom brewing. I already did one boom boom. Boom booming when you got bruised ribs hurts. Farting hurts. Coughing hurts. They can buy that. Yeah. ASTS up $1. Boom, boom, boom. Let me hear you say way-ho. Sounds good. Shanoor Sanders made it to the Pro Bowl. That's a joke, but the Pro Bowl is a joke. Palantir developed a tool dubbed Elite that ingests data from Medicaid and other government databases to generate dossiers and leads on people ICE believes may be. I mean, is that a bad thing? Create a good algorithm that finds violent offenders and deport them. How are the Bills having such a... Is that a chick? I'm not even sure. I mean, it's got a dude's name. Pass game coordinator? Like, are you being... Like, how are the Bills having such a hard time finding a coach? You changed? How have I changed? Rocketlab looking to acquire some shit. Tether announces the launch of USAT, the federally regulated dollar-backed stable. Well, how's that different than what they currently have? Just Tether. Trump confirms Ilhan Omar is under for what? Who's this guy? Okay. Grok is Grok is fucked, bro. All right, boys and girls. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. We're only up 15 grand in the IRA now. That's okay. Better than being down 40. All right, have a great day.